Portugal. They were in this sort of position, weren't they? I mean, let's face it, what we're seeing here is where we were seeing a lot of the time Portugal. This was happening to Portugal in those first 6 matches that they had. And the thing is, they had to regroup and they had to stay together as a unit. And I think they did. They did. And those that weren't in, well, they had to get the next ship home, so to speak. That's the terminology that's been used, But those that have stayed, they've become focused, they come together, they believed each other, they've supported each other, and just look at what we've got out there now. And it's the same players. It's not, it's not new players that have been drafted in.
Yeah.
Gomes just looks world class now, and Dani, the man who didn't even get a look in a couple of games, is playing. He's going out there, hasn't scored big runs yet, but he's getting contribution, getting the partnerships in. It just goes to demonstrate, as we always say, if you stay together as a team, it doesn't matter what the situation is, it doesn't matter what's happened in the past, stay together as a team and it will come good as long as you believe in it and as long as you work for it. And that's exactly what they've done.
Yeah, well said, Rico. 27 for 5 in the power play. So about 20 behind where they want, and that's on runs alone. The fact they've lost 5 wickets in the power play is going to make things very difficult for the Romanians. Fastusani comes to the crease at number 7. Let's have a look at these cherries. That's quite a Sunday triple decker for the Romanians in the first 3 overs. And, it is true. The difference with Portugal, they had the night to sleep on it, I think. They had a bit of time to maybe have a meeting, just chill out a bit, take a bit of time off. But Romania, they'll be at the ground. They've only got maybe 1 game break before there's do-or-die clash with Austria. But you would say, look, if Portugal can regroup and beat the Netherlands 11, then you would say Romania can regroup and beat Austria. But they're going to be big underdogs. Very windy now down at the ground. There's always this threat of an afternoon storm. We've been lucky the last couple of days it hasn't come in, but the wind's really blowing now, and it's pretty much blowing straight down the ground.
It just gets away with this. This isn't the year where Shazad is. Now, what do you reckon? I mean, look at this wind and
I've given up forecasting weather.
The clouds coming over. Do you think Romania are doing a little bit of the rain dance somewhere behind the marquee? Because, of course, if that were to happen, as Miguel chases this down, stops it, does well, the batsman do well. That's out. That is out. That is out. Well, Shub wants to go upstairs. I can tell you, Shub, this is out. You might as well put your finger up now. This is sensational. First of all, he stops the ball, stops it going to the boundary, and then the throw, direct hit. He's a goner.
Just goes over the stump. Samuel was lucky to survive that. I mean, look at the bit of fielding. And, we'll see it here. See you later.
Just have a keep an eye on the gloves.
I think this is fine. The glove hits.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, so he catches the stump because the stump's knocked into his glove, so there's no problem at all there. And, he's not even in the frame. Thank you. It's Samuela. He's going to have to go, and things go from bad to worse. He was lucky to survive the delivery, Samuela. He bounced straight over the stumps. Well, the Stomans, they combined. First it was Francois Stoneman that misses it. I don't think that was on purpose, but how about the direct hit from Miguel Stoneman? Yeah. The longest throw on the ground, and he smashes that stump out of the ground. Well, things are really looking bleak now for Romania. They've lost a 6th. It's 31 for 6.
Yeah, I mean, going back to what I was saying, of course, the rain, if it does watch out that match between Romania and Austria, Romania would be very grateful for it, wouldn't they? They'll get a point.
Or even here, I mean, for Port down now, we haven't hit 5 overs yet. We're 3.4 overs in. But
it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
Nippo's into the attack, by the way. Might not have noticed, but he's started well. How about that bit of fielding from Miguel Stoneman? He's pretty much a specialist fielder for Portugal, but that's an outstanding bit of work. This next one's cut away. This will be a tough one, and it's not going to be stopped. That's Nippo's fence. It's still got Nippo's face print in it from before. And look, Sean Gomes, he's really feeling like a man that has scored over 100 runs today. He looked very sore. Still, it was a good effort from him. He wasn't able to chase it down. 4 runs to Romania.
Yeah, four more runs. But maybe it played for it, I would say. It's in the right area. But where do we go from here? I mean, 35 for 6. I mean, we've got Masood Saini who's in now, and also Ibra Hussain. And I think they've got to think about the bigger picture here, surely. They've got to be thinking about that next game. That should be what the camp already announced early days. But that's what they need to be talking about already, and say, look, okay, just go out there and think that is the more realistic target out there. Think that we need to get 120. Let's see how you get on.
Yeah, we just need to get some semblance of confidence back. And cricket is such a confidence game. And we're very confident that you will have a great time if you stick with us here on the European Cricket Network over the next couple of weeks, because we've got Group B drawing to its conclusion tomorrow. Then we have Group C, 5 new teams, including the England 11. And I know that a lot of people are looking forward to seeing them, the best amateurs in England, as well as Italy, Germany, Finland, the Czech Republic. They'll all be here battling it out for the final 2 spots in Championship Week. But